Good morning.
Good morning.
Our contemporary word is taken from a book called Turning Over Tables by Kathy Escobar. The way of Jesus is countercultural, turning the world's ideas of power, wealth, and goodness on their heads. Therefore, our task of world transformation will require some disruption of the status quo. John the Baptist preceded Jesus in issuing hard challenges. He said that if you have two coats, you should give one to someone who has none. He told the tax collectors and Roman soldiers not to extort people, even though at that time that was standard practice. Today it is standard practice to accrue more and more. More money, more status, more influence in our jobs and organizations. A core piece of disrupting existing power structures is for those of us who have power to learn what it means to diffuse power, to give away leadership, value, and voice as much as possible, as deeply as possible, as creatively as possible.
Amen.
Recognize the talents and insights of those who aren't typically powerful, the marginalized and oppressed, the not quite as pretty, talented, educated, or socially acceptable. Give the microphone, platform, and leadership opportunities to others.
Amen.
Make more room at every table. Keep pulling in more chairs and putting more leaves to the table.
Amen.
It is worth noting that Jesus had a different guidance for those who lacked power in the Roman-occupied Judea. If anyone strikes you on the cheek, offer the other also. And for anyone who takes away your coat, do not withhold even your shirt. In other words, when soldiers or ICE try to abuse or extort you, diffuse their power by making them see you as their equal. Step into your power and gather support and community to disrupt the unjust system. Perhaps that is what John meant when he quoted Isaiah, saying, "Every valley shall be exalted, and every mountain and hill made low." Those lacking power and resources will be raised up, and those living high atop a mountain of assets and privileges will share what they have, courageously joining the new reality that Jesus always said was possible, where we are all important, we all have something to bring, we all have value, and we are all uniquely powerful. It is in these human words that God's voice is heard.